What's going on, guys? Django Fett here, and today I want to show off some gameplay for a couple of original Xbox games which are now backwards compatible. A bunch of Star Wars games that I have in my old lineup from the original Xbox days. And I'll give you guys a list of a bunch of Xbox games that are out for Xbox One X. Out for Xbox One, including Xbox One X. And I have the Xbox One X, and I was just playing these games, so I wanted to show off some gameplay. First off, Mercenaries, Star Wars Battlefront 1, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. So there's actually a couple more: Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Knights of the Republic 2, and Republic Commando, but I just feature these 4 games in my lineup. So the reason I do Mercenaries is because it's actually created by Pandemic Studios, who actually did the Battlefront 1 and 2 games. So I had to play this, and I'm actually going to be talking about this game eventually in the future, work on a review or something. Just wanted to show off some gameplay. I'm playing it on the Xbox One X, and the gameplay is just really smooth. The textures, everything is just pops up, and it's all in 4K. I can't show you guys this in 4K right now, but from what I saw and playing it, it was all 4K. So it was just like, it just blew me away how they've enhanced a bunch of these games. The only game that I think is not 4K is Jedi Starfighter, and you'll see it a little bit later. So it was a good thing I bought a bunch of these games when I did, because I knew that they were going to be backwards compatible when the original Xbox announcement for the Xbox One came out, and especially in 4K for Xbox One X, so everything is enhanced. So it's more than enough reason for people to go back and buy a bunch of these games, and even and especially for videos that Digital Foundry do that just show off this amazing gameplay, and show off previous gameplay from the previous generations. It really gets you to really appreciate and want to get these games now more than ever. Now, in the Mercenaries gameplay, I actually pretty much suck at this. The controls are pretty awful for this game to this day. Back in the day, it was fine, I guess, but for me, like when I was playing it, as you can see, it's pretty awful. It's weird control system. It's a very, very weird control system, but I will get back to this game eventually, so just showing off a little bit of gameplay.
He's not going anywhere. Now we call for an AN extraction helicopter.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
Great, they should be here momentarily.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
Go pick up the 2 and carry him to the helicopter. Perfect. 1 down, 51 to go.
It's the mercenary.
Now let's take care of those artillery pieces. The AN are providing air support. You should be able to target the artillery from the air.
Roger, target received. Bombs free. Roger, target received. Bombs free.
Great work. Get on me, please. Now get back to the ANHQ.
It's the mercenary. Fall back! Damn! Look out!
Wow, what a mess. They really needed your help. Go talk to the guard again.
It's one of ours.
Not bad. Maybe I was wrong about you. And I sure as hell don't mind the opportunity to get something done around here without wading through a sea of red tape. I may rely on you in the future. How's that sound?
As long as the pay's good, I'm perfectly willing.
Okay. I'm Colonel Samuel Garrett, commander of Allied forces in the area. This is Major Stephen Howard. I know you're here for the deck of 52. Now, most of them are open bounties, but the aces? You need special clearance from us to go after them. You bring me enough intel, I'll get you that clearance. Speaking of which, you'll want to talk to the man leading...
Alright, next is Battlefront 1, and it looks fantastic. It's all full screen, looks great, and everything just pops up. Everything is crystal clear, and I actually have the PC copy. It's set at 1080p, but this is it's probably on the same level, I would think, even though it's not. I don't think this is true 4K, but it just looks fantastic, and it actually runs at 30 frames per second. I can't record past 60 frames for my Elgato capture card, but this runs at 30 FPS. Same with the rest of the games, but Mercenaries is kind of the oddball. That one runs at 60 frames, like 40 to 60, but the rest of the games, they run at 30 FPS. They're locked at 30 FPS.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
Alright, the next one is kind of an odd one. It's Jedi Starfighter. Now, I actually had this in my lineup. I already did a review on this way back in the day, even for Battlefront 1 and 2, so I recommend you check those out. I'll put links in the description. But Jedi Starfighter, I did reviews for Starfighter and Jedi Starfighter. This is exclusive to Xbox and PlayStation 2. And this one's kind of an odd one because it's not widescreen. It's actually just, you can see the black bars on the sides. So it's kind of off-putting because of that. The rest of the games are actually full screen, but this one, it has the black bars. So it's kind of a very odd case. I don't think I've seen any other backwards compatible games that are like that. But I guess it's outputting it at 4K, but I guess they couldn't stretch it out or something. I'm not really sure how that one's working out. It's just, this is the kind of the odd one. I didn't feel like playing any other level. I just played this random level, even though it's kind of a boring level, not much to look at. But just wanted to play this and see how that went, and it's kind of just locked at 30 the whole time.
System check initiated. Boosting scan radius to maximum.
My shields are gone. Neutralized. Neutralize this hostile.
Consider it destroyed.
Check status.
It's too quiet around here.
We need to double check our plasma dampeners.
Enemy units on my sensor.
Got one.
Fighters incoming!
And then we have Battlefront 2, and this is by far, I think this is probably the best looking game of the bunch, I would say. Everything is just crisp. The rain effects, I really like the character models. The AI is still pretty horrible in this game, but it just really stood out to me. This game, especially compared to the other games in the lineup, and even Mercenaries too. I think Mercenaries looked pretty good, but this one just really stood out to me a lot more. I just love all the rain effects quite a lot. I think that just really stood out to me, and it's putting at 4K, so it's really nice. More than enough reason right now to get Xbox One X, because now you can play your original Xbox games, and now they look just gorgeous than ever with the backwards compatibility support. It's just an awesome proposition right there. So, I mean, right there, I think that's why a lot of people are getting the Xbox One X. It's just backwards compatibility. I think that's just a really awesome feature to have, to play your original Xbox games from 2 generations ago. I think that's just an amazing proposition. So that's about it. If you guys want to see some more gameplay of these games in Xbox One X, or you want to see some other games completely, or you want to see some more gameplay, just let me know in the comment section. I'm just going to stop talking for now, let you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. So please like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, Django Fett, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.